Hello everyone. In this video, let's discuss about the approximate traveling salesman problem using the nearest neighbor method. So to solve the approximate traveling salesman, we will be having two methods. One is the nearest neighbor and another one is the twice around the tree. So let's now discuss about the nearest neighbor method, and then in the next video, let's discuss about the twice around the tree. So how to solve using the nearest neighbor method? So first, the traveling salesman problem will be, first you will start with a source city. Let's consider it as A. So if he starts at A, he must go to all other cities, that is B, C, D with the least cost. He must go to all other cities with the least cost, and then he must return back to his home city, that is A. So this is the funda of the traveling salesman problem. So what is the funda? First one is he must go with the minimum cost, and second one is he must return to the source, return to source city. Therefore let's consider A as the source city or the source vertex. So at nearest neighbor method, first find the neighbors of A. Find the neighbors of A. Neighbors of A. Why I am finding the neighbor of A? Because A is the source. So from A you can go to C, you can go to D, you can go to B. So therefore B, C, D all are the neighbors. Now what are the costs to go to there? From A to B it is 1, from A to C it is 6, from A to D it is 3. So which is the least cost? It is 1, that is to A to B. We already told nearest neighbor. Who will be the nearest neighbor? Least cost. Who will be having the least cost in between them? They will be the nearest neighbor. No. So from A to B the cost is 1. Therefore A comma B we will be choosing. Choose A to B with the cost equal to 1. Now we are stopping at B. We came from A and we stopped at B. Now let's see the neighbors of B. Neighbors of B. You can't go back to A because you have not traversed all the nodes or the vertices or the cities. So from B to A you can't go, from B to C or B to D. B to C or B to D. So what will be the cost? From B to C the cost is 3, and from B to D the cost is 2. So where the minimum cost? B to D. So choose B to D with the cost of 2. Now I came from A, then I gone to B, now I came to D. So from D where can I go? I can't go back to B, I can't go back to A because all the nodes are not traversed still. So neighbors of D is equal to, only one is left, that is C. So what is the cost? From D to C it is 1. Therefore choose D to C which is equal to 1. Now we travelled all the nodes from A to B, B to D, D to C, C. It's over. Now since we travelled all the nodes, we can go back to the home city or the source. So choose. So now we are stopping at C now. From C I will be going back to A. So what is the cost C to A? It is 6. Now calculate the total cost. That is A to B it is 1, plus B to D it is 2, plus D to C it is 1, plus C to A it is 6. Total it will be 10. So if we see the cost of the nearest neighbors, total cost will be equal to 10. So now I will see whether I am having the another possible path to travel or not. So if we see, we are having the another possible path to travel, that is from A to B you can travel, from B to C you can travel, from C to D you can travel. So at the last time what we did, we came from A to B, B to D, D to C, C to A we gone. Now another possible least cost method will be A to B, B to C, C to D. and then we will go back from D to A. Therefore, A to B, B to C, C to D, D to A. What will be the cost? From A to B it is 1, from B to C it is 3, C to D it is 1, D to A it is 3. 3 plus 3 6, 6 plus 2 will be 8. So here we got 10, here we got 8. So if we see the ratio, that is approximate value. Approximate value is equal to, so what I got the value at the nearest neighbors, that is 10, divided by what I got the another possible least cost path, that is 8. So 10 divided by 8 is 1.2. So now we not got the perfect answer, that is what path we choose or the perfect answer for the traveling salesman problem, that is approximate traveling salesman problem. So to solve this backdraw, we will be using the twice around the tree method. So we will discuss it in the next video. The video link will be given in the description. You can access it. Hope you understood the concept of the nearest neighbor method. If you like the video, please subscribe for more engineering related topics and support us. Thank you.